As children, we were told that our world once had heroes. Fairy tales to inspire hope in a world with none. As far back as anyone could remember, mankind had been at war with itself. Orphaned, like so many, I survived by the sword and my wits. Neither of which kept me from being sent to a labor camp. It would have been a death sentence had I not made a friend. Avil kept me safe, and I kept him sane. And together, we would change the course of history. Avil, did you make it to Delorum?
Yes. I've almost reached the village of Tablis. You were right, Sandra. This place is completely untouched by the invasion.
Have you made contact with the Royal Army?
No. And I'm not exactly getting a warm reception from the locals.
I'm sure they can be seduced by your charms. I was joking, sort of. They may, however, find you more appealing than the jackals about to descend on Tablis.
In moments like this, I actually find myself missing your company, Sandra. How long do I have before the jackals arrive?
Not long. If you don't act quickly, the villagers will be slaughtered. I've teleported escape crystals onto the battlefield. You need only use one of the runestones I gave you to activate them. I'll leave you to it.
Someone help!
The jackals are hunting down civilians. Use your basic attacks to slay them before they slaughter the villagers. Great work. Now charge the crystal to activate the portal and rescue the civilians.
I don't understand what's happening. What are those things?
My name is Avil, the last of the Sentinels. I am here to ready your people for war.
I don't know anything about fighting monsters.
There is something you can do for your people. Something that will save thousands of lives.
Tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
Take this gemstone, and personally see that your king receives it. And when he does, tell him to speak my name into the stone.
The enemy has started killing civilians! Avil, you must act quickly!
Thank you! Gods protect you!
If you're ever lost, you can review your objectives at any time. Some people have climbed onto their rooftops to hide from those monsters. Too bad I'm not much of a climber.
If I jump onto the side of the building, I can climb up the wall to reach the top.
Thank goodness someone's come to help me. I climbed up here to try and escape those beasts, but now I can't get down.
You're safe now.
Blessed be Delorum! I am saved!
see my portals are holding up. Another refugee is safe, thanks to you. These refugees are lucky you showed up in time.
Avil, congratulations.
You're still alive.
The portals are opening as you said they would. I was able to send many of the townspeople to safety.
It isn't enough.
I know. I sent your speaking stone off to the king. We'll see if he, in his royal wisdom, sees fit to make an alliance, or if he is as foolish as those who fell before him.
I know how you feel, but we're out of options. We will need to coordinate with the royal forces to fight the coming hordes, and we're going to need them soon.
The jackals I killed, they were scouts.
Yes, I hope you're ready, because the Raveni will be attacking soon. Has King Nero made contact yet?
So far, nothing but silence.
Avil, we will need alliances to win this war. The most expedient way to convince the king of our intent is to continue fighting for his people and defending his cities. And when you do speak with the king, may I suggest employing a morsel of diplomacy?
I will think on it, Sandra. Now, tell me of our enemy. What is their location? Last we spoke, they were on course for Petrol.
You've arrived just in time. The Horde has almost reached the city limits. Now go, and show the people of Petrol how a Raveni dies. Executing Raveni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians. Good to see my portals are holding up. These refugees are lucky you showed up in time. These refugees are lucky you showed up in time. That was a good one. Do another.
What is this tower?
We use the watchtowers to keep an eye out for threats. From the top, you can see far beyond the outskirts of Petrol.
I bet climbing the watchtowers would give me a better vantage point.
You saved the right man. I am a spice trader, the richest in all of Delorum. Anything you want, my friend?
I need you to simply send a message to your king. I gave him the means to contact me directly. Have him do so immediately.
There are still civilians out there who need my help.
Could have sworn that one had you beat. Look who's early. Avil, get after that Raveni before he starts destroying the town. Avil, you remember how this works. Hold your rune strike and aim at the Raveni's armor and limbs. Release rune strike to attack. Nice work. Keep going. Great job, Avil. Removing a Raveni's armor and severing its limbs also charges your rune energy. Once you have enough, you will be able to execute the Raveni. Now aim your rune strike just below the Raveni's knee to sever its leg. Use your dodge when an attack is incoming. Remember, Avil, when a Raveni's limbs are exposed, you can target them with your rune strike.
I can sever the Raveni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike.
Aim your rune strike at the Raveni's leg, just under the knee. When it glows, release your rune strike to attack the leg.
Find cover to regain my health.
Aim your rune strike at the Raveni's leg, just under the knee. When it glows, release your rune strike to attack the leg. Aim your rune strike at the Raveni's leg, just under the knee. When it glows, release your rune strike to attack the leg.
I can sever the Raveni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike.
Aim your rune strike at the Raveni's leg, just under the knee. When it glows, release your rune strike to attack the leg. Now finish this. Climb to the base of the Raveni's skull. The ogre's neck will glow when... Great work, Avil. That's one less Raveni we have to kill.
It's a drop in the ocean. If we don't begin coordinating our efforts with the Royal Army, we will soon be overrun by their numbers.
When word of your bravery reaches the king, he will be compelled to trust you.
And while we wait for the fool king to gather his courage, the Ravenni marshal their forces.
You are more right than you know. Another horde is approaching, and this one is better armed.
The next town will not be as fortunate as the last.
Avil, you've arrived just in time. The first of the Ravenni are already approaching the town.
I see you finished deploying the escape crystals as well. I'll slay this monster, and save as many as I can.
Avil, that Ravenni seems to be wearing some kind of heavy armor. Are you sure you can handle it?
You worry about getting your crystals to the surrounding town, Sandra. I'll worry about the Ravenni.
Avil, remember, executing Ravenni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians.
looks to be bound by large iron locks. I'll try taking those out first. Use my rune strike on the locks.
Nice work! Keep going!
Time to kill a Reveni. I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing. I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Locks may take several rune strikes to remove. Keep at it.
I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing.
There's no time to waste. Get back in there, Reveal. Severing a Reveni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Reveni will regenerate its severed limbs. Work. Keep going! Nice work, Avil. These people owe you their lives.
This time, Sandra. But what of the next? And the next? Without the King's aid, we're relegated to a single battlefield, while the Reveni push forward on multiple fronts.
You're right, Avil. Which is why we must convince him to join us. This war will not be won by swords alone.
This is King Nero, ruler of Dolorum. You have requested an audience?
This is Avil, the last sentinel, and I wish to strike an alliance with your...
Was it your sorcery that created this speaking stone?
My ally, Xandra, crafted this instrument, and others from the weapons of our enemies.
If your boons are so great, why do you seek an alliance?
King Nero, I cannot be everywhere. At this moment, I am approaching Moltnima, where a deadly horde approaches.
Moltnima? No, that's too soon. I dispatched a garrison to the city, but they won't arrive in time. If you are as skilled as I have heard, Avil, then please, save as many of my people as you can.
Nice job, Avil. Keep up the good work. Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed, or its people killed, we...
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this revenge.
Someone help!
Great job. Keep it up. Avil, your rune energy is fully charged. Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health. Isn't done yet. That Ravenni you just executed wasn't the only one on its way to Moltnima. It looks like this Ravenni brought along a friend. You'll have to face them both. When you execute a Ravenni, your rune energy will begin to drain. You will need to build it up again in order to execute another Ravenni.
Avil, what are you doing? The Ravenni are destroying my kingdom!
Nice work! Keep going! You must not let the Ravenni destroy the city of Avil. You are its people's only hope.
I should build more rune energy.
Avil, focus!
charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Okay, you might have deserved that one. Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed. Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed. Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed. You must not let the Raveni destroy the city, Avil. You are its people's only hope.
Multnomah is in ruin. It seems my faith in the Sentinels was misplaced. This is King Euro, ruler of Dolor.
This is
Was it
my...
If your boons are so...
King...
Multnomah! No, that's too soon. I dispatched a garrison to the city, but they won't arrive in time. If you are as skilled as I have heard, Avil, then please, save as many of my people as you can. Another refugee has been saved, but there are plenty more where they came from. Keep it up, Sentinel.
Avil, if too much of the town is...
To charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Please be more careful, Avil. Nice work. Keep going.
Time to kill a Raveni.
Hold your rune strike to execute the Raveni. Valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them. Great job. Keep it up. Your work here isn't done yet. That Ravenna you just executed wasn't the only one on its way to Moltnamar. When you execute, you will need to build it. It looks like this Ravenna brought along a friend. You'll have to face them both.
My people are being slain left and right. Avil, what are you doing?
I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Avil, you must protect the city and its people. If it falls, we have lost.
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Ravenna.
Great job. Keep it up. If too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed.
Gods, save me!
Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed.
I should build more rune energy.
Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed. Okay, you might have deserved that one. You must not let the Ravenna destroy the city of Avil. You are its people's only hope.
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Ravenni.
Avil, valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them.
Multnomah is in ruin. It seems my faith in the Sentinels was misplaced. This is King Euro, ruler of Dolor.
This is
Was it
my
if you're
King Euro.
Moltnuma? No, that's too soon. I dispatched a garrison to the city, but they won't arrive in time. If you are as skilled as I have heard, Evil, then please, save as many of my people as you can.
Good work, Avil. That civilian is safe now. Avil, if...
I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Great job. Keep it up.
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Reveni.
Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health. Avil, your rune energy is fully charged. Your work here isn't done yet. That Reveni you just executed wasn't the only one on its way to Moltnuma. When you execute a Reveni, you will need to build it... It looks like this Reveni brought along a friend. You'll have to face them both.
My rune energy fully charged to execute this Reveni.
Reveni forces are destroying the city. Avil, you must stop them. Great job. Keep it up. Avil, you must protect the city and its people. If it falls, we have lost. Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed. Hold your rune strike to execute the Ravenni. Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed. Ravenni forces are destroying the city. Avil, you must stop them.
I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health. Avil, you must protect the city and its people. If it falls, we have lost. Please be more careful, Avil.
I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Avil, you must persevere!
Valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them. Good work! Now go behead a Ravenni.
You fought bravely, Avil. Thank you. Many of my people owe you their lives.
We are still losing too many.
I agree. Your ally,
Zandra.
she creates your weapons.
The Ravenni use a rare mineral to travel between worlds. Zandra was able to fabricate this talking stone, and our own portals, from similar materials.
I have at my disposal some of the most gifted alchemists, and even they do not understand the properties of this talking stone.
Zandra is brilliant in many ways. Yet as skilled as we are, she and I will not be enough to win this war. Will you combine your forces with our own to defeat this enemy, Your Highness?
Initially, I was reluctant to believe your claims. I'd always thought the Sentinels to be a myth, a story to put children to bed.
And now?
I believe. The Royal Army has been dispersed to the locations you decided were most vulnerable to attack. But I fear this strategy leaves my forces spread thin.
I need your army to play a defensive role. By alerting me of attacks as they occur, I can engage the enemy while your forces see to the safety of your people. We'll use signals in the watchtowers to guide refugees through the safest escape routes.
Slowing the Horde down while we move people out of their path will minimize casualties, while Zandra attempts to build a portal strong enough for us to escape the Reveni.
Avil, do you hear that? The alarm has been raised. The Reveni are attacking on multiple fronts.
Get your people to safety, and I'll fight as many as I can.
Avil, we've gotten several reports of terrifying new jackals in the area. Don't let them harm the civilians. Avil, protect the civilians at all costs!
Gotta take out these monsters.
Excellent work, Avil. Onward!
Good to see my portals are holding up. Great work, Avil. Keep it up.
Civilians are dying. I must save them at all costs.
You made quick work of that one sentinel.
It's too dangerous to try and channel this crystal with enemies nearby.
Good work, Avil. My people thank you. People are being slain left and right. Avil, what are you doing? I am in your debt, Sentinel. This is madness, Avil. We should be bringing the fight to the Riveni, not waiting for them to attack us.
Other leaders had that same idea, Your Highness. They saw their armies butchered and their kingdoms reduced to ash. This isn't any war you've fought before, or any enemy you've ever known.
And what will you do to prevent Delorum from suffering a similar fate? Do you believe Xandra can truly build a device capable of ending this war?
I do. If you were to assist Xandra in her work and give her the resources of your court, we may find that solution sooner.
Very well. I will welcome your ally into my palace and give her the full resources of my kingdom.
Wonderful. You will soon experience her genius for yourself, and furthermore, I think you will find her to be an entertaining addition to your court.
Is her disposition as taciturn as your own?
Oh no, she's far worse.
I have met with Sandra. She is a talented and spirited individual.
You may come to appreciate her candor.
I will send an expedition to collect the material she requires, but it is not easily obtained.
No, it is not. But you must move quickly. Every day we are losing ground to the Ravenni.
I know, and they are closing in on your location as we speak. Try to stall their advance as much as you can. We'll speak again shortly.
The Ravenni are here.
Is this really safe? Thanks, I guess. Another Ravenni approaches. Move quickly, Avil.
No challenge at all. For the base of the neck.
Incredible work of you. It seems my trust in you was well-founded. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Additional Ravenni have been spotted near your location, Sentinel.
No match for my blade. Gods protect us. I'm fine, Your Highness. Attend to your own affairs. I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Ravenni. I need to aim for the base of the neck.
seems my trust in you was well-founded. Another Raveni approaches. Move quickly, Avil. Dying of you. You cannot let this happen.
Got to hit the weak points when they are glowing. I need to aim for the base of the neck.
A noble death.
For the base of the neck.
Good work of you. Now, on to the next.
To find a way around these thorns. I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Raveni. I'll have this thing down in no time.
Sandra is in your care. I hold you responsible for her safety.
I understand she means much to you.
Her wisdom cuts as sharp as my blade. This war will not be won by force alone. We will need her contributions to survive.
I will guard her with my life.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness, it pains you to speak my title, doesn't it?
My history with royalty has been solely as a pawn, slave, and quarry.
And for whom did you serve?
It does not matter. Rulers were beheaded and replaced before their bodies were yet cold. Those ever-loyal citizens pledged themselves to their new king with the same breath that they cursed the last, and yet all the while they suffered. I serve none but myself now.